You've probably heard this a lot. Hyenas are just filthy scavengers, always waiting for leftovers. If that were true, why do lions, cheetahs, and African wild dogs sometimes back off when a clan of hyenas shows up? Today, let's tell a fuller story. Not rumors, but a simple look at how hyenas live, how they hunt, and why they matter to the ecosystem. I'm not here to glorify or vilify, just to be fair. So you can see a much misunderstood animal isn't simple at all. Over the next 10+ minutes, we'll cover 3 big things. First, hyenas do hunt, not just scavenge. Second, why the only scavenger label sticks and what we miss. And third, their real ecological role on the savanna. At the end, I'll add a short piece on how people living near wild areas can reduce risk in very practical ways. Think of this as a species profile told in plain language with vivid examples, so you walk away with 3 clear takeaways. The African savanna isn't the postcard calm you imagine. Dry seasons run long, shade is scarce, and water can be many kilometers away. Food isn't guaranteed, so every species runs the same calculation. How much energy do I spend? How much do I get back? In a place like this, the winners are the ones who save energy and use opportunities. That's the key to almost all behavior. From this angle, eating a carcass isn't shameful, it's smart. If there's a free meal, take it and save your strength. Hyenas don't look noble. Low body, powerful neck, front legs taller than the back so the gait looks slightly rolling. Big jaws, tough teeth, ears always alert. What makes up for the lack of glamour is stamina and coordination. They don't explode like a cheetah, but they run steady for long, and they know when to push and when to hold. Add strong spatial memory and a very distinctive vocal language, and a clan can work like a single unit, especially at night. In a clan, individuals play roles. Some scout, some flank, some close the gap. Imagine a team that wins by spacing and timing. You don't need superstars if everyone is in the right place at the right moment. Working like this, hyenas split a herd, peeling off animals that are weak, old, or young. One hyena alone might struggle. A clan makes it a very different game, especially after dark. Night brings cooler air, shifting winds, and poorer visibility for prey. The clan spreads out, not so close that the herd bolts wildly, but close enough to cut off paths when needed. They don't have to sprint at top speed. The target is to wear the prey down. Shadow, angle, pressure, waiting for the mistake. When one animal turns wrong or slips away from the group, hyenas surge briefly, then settle back to a steady pace. This is an endurance race, and the winner is the one who manages rhythm best. Energy saved is life saved. Hyenas often pick animals that fatigue first: the young, the old, the injured, or those split by bad terrain. Choosing well shortens the chase and lowers injury risk. And they also know when to stop. If the pursuit isn't worth it, they switch to another chance or swing by to check the scent of a fresh carcass. That's not laziness, it's optimization. In a harsh place, every choice is a profit and loss decision. 3 reasons. 1. Hyenas don't waste food, so they show up late and stay long at carcasses. To a casual observer, that looks like freeloading. 2. Daytime scuffles over kills are dramatic and easy to film, so those clips go viral. Night hunts are quiet and rarely recorded. 3. Their jaws can crush bone, so they keep working a carcass after others leave. If you only see that part, you think they arrived after the work was done. In reality, the hyena strategy is mixed. Hunt when it pays, scavenge when it's there, and steal when a window opens. Their strength isn't a flashy sprint, it's steady running, smooth coordination, and very strong jaws. Because they can use bone, hide, and tendon, there's far less waste. It may look rough, but it's efficient recycling. Fewer leftovers, less biological trash on the grasslands. Ground scavengers and microbes finish the rest. Minerals go back into the soil, and the cycle speeds up. Call hyenas what they are, nature's effective recyclers, and that's a compliment. They clash constantly. Sometimes the hyenas press in with numbers and take back a kill when lions are distracted. Sometimes lions return and use raw power to reclaim it. Outcomes depend on group size, timing, and terrain. Open flats aren't the same as brushy edges. Day isn't the same as night. The point is, no one is the villain by default. All predators seize chances, miss enough meals, and you pay for it. By clearing carcasses, hyenas help reduce disease risk. By removing the weak or sick, they leave stronger herds. Hard parts are used faster rather than rotting for weeks. If you step back, you see a loop: predation and scavenging, decomposition, minerals back to soil, better grass, healthier herds, back again. Hyenas sit in multiple places in that loop, not as a minor side character, but as a key operator. Trouble often happens on the border between villages and savanna. Free-roaming livestock at night, open dumps that smell like food, flimsy pens. Hyenas follow smells, not a desire to cause trouble. Reducing risk is very down to earth. Manage waste and leftovers, strong night pens, sensible lighting, and early warnings when wildlife is near. In places that do this, both sides meet less at bad times. Myth 1. Only scavengers. Reality. They do hunt, especially well as a clan. Myth 2. Always stealing kills. Reality. All predators steal chances when they can. It's energy smart. Myth 3. No ecological value. Reality. They reduce disease, keep herds fitter, and recycle nutrients quickly. Take off the lens of prejudice, and hyenas suddenly look impressive. Endurance hunters, thorough cleaners, and quiet strategists of the plains. If you enjoy clear stories with context and reasons behind behavior, next time we'll break down a typical hyena hunt, how the clan divides lanes, when they accelerate, and why the prey makes mistakes. Thanks for watching. I've put reading sources in the description if you want to learn more.